Yeah, and so I've been watching the Homicide show, just to catch up and stuff. It was on like during the '90s or something. It's over now, but yeah, it's all right. It's just a cop show. I've been watching like a lot of TV shows and stuff because I don't know, whatever.
You have no life.
Well, no, because it's like I can't sit through a whole movie anymore. I just can't fucking do it. And like the woman can, so she gets mad when I want to just shut the movie off and go do something else, because I'll just catch up with it later. So like now,
it depends what movie's on, man. It's like some movies I can sit through, and it's like that Son of the Ghoul dude. It's like it was just him fucking with some old movie, just making fun of it, But the thing is that it was just, it's just some goofy bullshit. I can sit through that. That's fucking funny,
I don't know. See, I can't, man. I start going through plot narratives and stuff, and I just character development. I just start going through my head. I'm like, all right, just get it going. Yeah, there's some movies, but how many Saving Private Ryans come out? It's just like not too many. Most of the time,
that's because when Saving Private Ryan came on, dude, they kicked your ass instantly. You were in that movie. You started walking, stumbling towards the grave, crying and shit, and you got hit by the scene of all those dead soldiers. And you're just, there's remorse, and you're like, wow, man, a lot of guys died. It's terrible. It's terrible. I feel really bad. And then they showed people, bullets flying and people screaming and the flames and shit, and you were just like, yeah, you forget all about the remorse. It was like, get in there, kill him, fucking kill him, bayonets, he's bayonets, you didn't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blood started to boil, and you and me were sitting so fucking close to that screen, man. We're like 2 feet from the fucking screen in the theater watching Saving Private Ryan. Good Christ.
All right, did Don actually reboot this fast? I can't tell, because I see him on here, but
I don't know.
I'll try to invite him again and see what happens. Stop coughing into the microphone, goddammit.
Sorry, dude.
I'm going to be able to figure out that where the coughs are in the thing and just edit them out, because there's just going to be these big blue things peeking the meter. I guess that wasn't him. Yeah, because he's disconnected.
This is terrible, man. I got to drive a truck tomorrow. So I can get all dizzy.
So I've been playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Vegas, Las Vegas.
I haven't played any of his Ghost Nothings.
And well, you know what? The first Ghost Recons are really more like they're real tactical. You kind of come in with your squad behind you, and if you get shot once, you're pretty much dead. It's like you don't know where it really came from. You're just like laying on the ground.
I'm not into that, man. Like, you control 5 guys at once and be like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
And you give them orders, and you set up these plans and everything. But anyway, Vegas is a lot more like a first-person shooter, which was a big relief. You do have 2 guys on your team, and you give them orders, but it's kind of like it's just like Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, in which you kind of pick positions, you tell them to go, they handle their own business, fighting the enemy and everything, and meanwhile you just try and survive, because a lot of these guys, they got sniper rifles and everything, and you peek your head out from behind a door and like the screen goes red and you're dead. But you could actually take a few shots. It just depends on how close you are. If you take a face full of shotgun, you're going down. There's something, no one's saving you. But actually, it's really fun. They did a really great job on the graphics as far as like modeling Vegas. You're going through a lot of casinos that either I assume don't exist. It's not like I'm an expert on Vegas, but it's not like you're going through like the Bellagio or something. You're going through these unknown casinos, but some of them are. You see them from the skyline and everything. Like if there's this terrorist attack, and you're fighting your way down the street and everything. Pretty fun. It's a good game. I'm having a good time with it. I haven't finished it yet though because I'm moving, in April, and so I've been packing and moving stuff out week by week, and I just, I don't have much time to sit down and play a video game right now. But everybody seems to like it on websites and everything. It's getting a lot of critical acclaim. So if you got a 360 and you like first-person shooters, this is definitely the one to pick up. So
I want to get a 360 one of these days because there's just so many fucking excellent games out for it.
Yeah, but you're moving too, right? So you can't afford anything.
No, dude. I've still got to. What I got to get another. I need more power for my computer, so I got to get another.
You need more power. A new power supply, or
yeah, I need another power supply and another fan. And I think I'll have the whole. Because I actually kind of got it working now, even though it still looks like Frankenstein's monster. But if I get another power supply, like more power into my computer, it should work. Everything should be fine for at least temporarily.
Yeah.
Or it'll smoke and I'll be sitting there with this crazy look on my face. One and two.
Don,
Yes.
All right.
Yay!
You sound a little bit better.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sounds fine.
You don't sound mechanical anyway. At least for now. We'll see how long it lasts.
All of a sudden, some other guy named Don comes on and goes, yes?
So why don't you go ahead and give us your
It's Donnie, but
Guitar-
died from 5 minutes.
Guitar Hero
Go.
2 review.
Right, I played Guitar Hero 2. I'm going to do this quick because if I'm going to bash it, I might get disconnected. I played Guitar Hero 2, which I figured would be kind of cool. I mean, I never really got into those like Dance Dance Revolution games.
My kids brought that over the other day. That was nuts.
They had the one I got from Kevin that he bought for me somewhere. That had some, I don't know, it was like this, because all it is the little dots coming down the scale, and then you have to hit the corresponding button with each color or whatever as soon as they're in the circle. And then it plays this music, which was okay, which was pretty cool, because, you know, a lot of the stuff was music that I knew. There was like Kiss and Danzig and
Did you sing too?
Aerosmith. I sang along with it sometimes, yes. There's like Rush and Suicidal Tendencies and Anthrax and stuff like that, but a lot of the other stuff I never even heard of. So it was kind of hard because you always had to do so many songs to get to the next level. And it was one of those games where like you would play and you would like you'd hear the song, you'd be like, okay, yeah, that's the song, and I hit all the buttons and played all the guitar parts. And you'd be like, what are the next songs? Because you get 4 songs per stage, I guess you would say, and you have to do 3. You have to beat 3 of 4 of them to advance to the next set. So it's like, okay, look at these 3 songs. I know these 3 songs, but I don't know this 4th one. So I'll do these 3. You do those 3, and it gets you to the next level. And you're like, oh, look at these 4 songs. So that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if he comes back.
Yeah. Dad's a real guitar player for everybody.
It's like we're talking to him from the other side. It's just. Yeah.
Honey. Come back to it.
Oh, they're
Yeah, really-
taking me away.
Like that
Bitch.
scene from Ghost when the fucking demons come out and take you away.
I'm kind of looking forward to him moving to Columbus, because if he wants to do the show again when he's in Columbus, he might
He'll be in his
actually
fucking
have.
trailer house with a big old radar dish on top
Yeah,
of the roof.
it's got to be better than where he's at now, man. This is sad.
Yeah, but Columbus, they're really religious, dude.
Man,
Dude, what's his face has got his whole mecca out there.
Columbus.
Yeah, what's his face? Jerry Falwell's got his stadium out there. They named the stadium after him, man. I think he built it and shit. And then he's got his own like college out there or whatever, dude. I drove past.
It's not like Don's gonna go to church or something when he's out there. I mean, whatever.
That's what I'm afraid. No, I'm afraid for my boy because they'll know.
Dude, it's like I'm trying to connect to him and it says like unavailable, reason unknown.
Yeah.
It's like not there. Cannot connect to him.
Because where he lives just shifted dimensions. That's why. You know why? Because there's some little red-haired boy in a room that's like, I don't want you to talk on that show. I want to play video games.
And he's just shaking
That's
his fist.
good. You mean you took me up? But that's good, Billy. It's good you did that. Otherwise, you'll go out in the corn.
Don, you gonna have any internet where you're moving to? Because
Oh, of course.
I'm thinking maybe it'll be better than what you got now.
And the plan you have right now.
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, this is all falling apart around our heads. So,
It's
we're moving.
cow power. All right. So anyway, you liked Guitar Hero 2 or you didn't? I guess that's
It was good. It was good until you finished it, and then once you finished it, it was just like, okay, I don't want to hear those songs again. If you want to hear them, you just listen to them. You can go put your CDs in.
right.
It kind of took the fun out of it. Plus, the way
Did it sound like the real guitar, or did it sound like, remember those old keyboards?
It sounded like
Those Casio keyboards.
It sounded like a cover band.
Yeah, I gotta play bossa nova. Yeah. All right, Brian, why don't you do your email here for 5 minutes? We're gonna do it 5 minutes.
I've got like a ton of fucking returns here, I guess, over the past week because everybody's been pretty cool about, us being off the air for fucking forever. I'm gonna try to get through as many as I possibly
and then we're gonna pick the winner for
yeah, you have to. For those
Sprung
who
for the
don't
Nintendo
know,
DS.
you have to get a hold of Helldiver at videogamenews.com.